Yeah, like, he tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of the dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, okay. I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm stepped up, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fire. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes. Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier love, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. I ring the cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her, and I show it. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the bricks and I don't break the door out. Turn that whole top float to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.
I just wanna rock, body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up your 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Tennessee Titans on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a couple. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now, this looks like a design run. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The PAT, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Williams now to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. That's caught. Trey Palmer. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds just past midfield.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. And he will have a Titans first down. He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
First down. 1st and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down for Tennessee.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
At the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. The second down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Vegas!
On third down, it's Williams. There's a short one run by Ferguson, and he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Push! Vegas!
Throwing again, Williams. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Williams pass.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking.
And goal.
Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Punch score! Vegas! Yes!
Williams. He's got it at the 3.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And this will pay off. It is caught. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 25. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Packers. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They have it. 2nd and 4 coming up. Back to the air one more time. Hit as as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Picked off by DJ Turner. He works free, right side. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Titans.
He's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. It's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down, Packers.
In motion, Reed. Up the middle they go. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
And the Packers first down.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll look to throw here on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal, Green Bay.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Here's a designed run. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his second touchdown tonight.
The Packers will set up for the
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. He gets free.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. This one complete to Palmer. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now 3rd and 4.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. He's got his tight end, that's a Conquo. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Williams to the air once more. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down. Now Williams. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That called in at the 2. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this 1st half.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, For him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45. Packers going to use their final timeout now as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Down the field, he's got his tight end of Conquo. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing again, Williams. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Packers' 36-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Forced to his right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Vegas! Yes! Temple!
Williams. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. There's that man again. Another catch.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. It's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So we saw in the first half like they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 33
He'll
yards.
look to throw.
First down.
That's going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Packers.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Williams. And on the field, he's got a Conquo. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Will try to throw again. Here's Williams. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
17 at the 35-yard line.
Vegas!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. Third and a yard.
17 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Blocked him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
3 yards. That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Back to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. They'll look to throw here on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll look to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Third down and 10.
In motion, Reed. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7, and he's into the end zone. Jim DeCamp, touchdown, Green Bay.
It's just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7 at the 38.
Williams to throw on second down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Third down, 3 to go.
Working
out of the gun, here's Williams. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. There's that man again. Another catch. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 more yards. Complete to Trey Palmer. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Vegas! Yes! Punch Spurs! Vegas! Yes! Level! Punch Spurs! Vegas!
Throwing again. Williams. He pulls it in around the 5.
It's not a big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his second touchdown in this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
For the 2-point conversion.
Level! Punch Spurs!
To throw, it's Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
To the air now on first and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing now on third and long. Working across the field, that's Pickens. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
He'll look to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. In motion, Reed. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. So on is the kicker, Harrison Mevis, in a big spot. This to make it a two-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a two-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Williams. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. Catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's in. Touchdown, Packers.
For the extra point.
Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 28-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field.
What is that?
Third and long. Here's Williams. Looks like the Titans were able to get back on this one. Indeed, they did. So Tennessee keeps the ball.
Brings up 4th down.
Vegas! Check the call, Yes!
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. The tight end motioning left here. He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And the Packers are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He connects with Palmer on that one. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete. Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. On the move left. He's going to keep it himself. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. They put Pickens in motion. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to DK. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for our Packers. First down.
Back to throw. Out to his right. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in.
You know me, Mike. I'm going to sit up here and try to defend my tight ends any chance I get. And I think this one's right on the borderline. I think that's a play he thinks he should have caught. I think his coach knows he probably could have caught it. But that was a tough one. That was no guarantee. So continue to find ways to generate open space downfield. Give him another shot, because more often than not, he's going to make that play.
Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. Here we go. One final play. Rolling right. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I don't wanna cut it up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a like a boy, choke with my word because it's bringing me down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I say something.
Yeah. Yeah. Clears out. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' trip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give, cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of my Mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. You have it. I ain't gonna make it. So come give me a hug. You ain't gonna give me. You can find me in the club. Full up. Mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit. I ain't gonna make it. Come give me a hug. You ain't gonna give me. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on good. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you select them, then you get really goofy love. The homie ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move when we step before I play up. Been hit with it, now I walk with a limp. In the hood, and the ladies saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But I live in New York, shout to tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the trunk, I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still on the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from what it is, they ready to find me in the club. Full of, mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't gonna make it. So come give me a hug, you ain't gonna get me. You can find me in the club. Full of, mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't gonna make it. So come give me a hug, you ain't gonna get me. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look on me, I done came up and I ain't changing. Wave all these years, I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good. Like, moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound, I'm with my eyes. The chick, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn, just talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma take you with bank for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if you let them make them watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, you know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of, mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't gonna make it. So come give me a hug, you ain't gonna get me. You can find me in the club. Full of, mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't gonna make it. So come give me a hug, you ain't gonna get me. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be. You ain't got all the time to pop off. Take out the mat. On some shit. 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself.
You ain't never been a skate town. On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride. Like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few. Like Tupac, I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie. Throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really